They told you nuts are healthy. But what if I told you that some of the most popular ones are secretly harming your heart, your brain, and even your joints, especially after the age of 60? You've spent your whole life following the rules, eating right, trusting labels, believing in experts. But what if everything you thought was healthy was just marketing? It's not just about nuts. It's about taking control again. Your body, your choices, and your future. And it starts today. Let's be honest. Growing older is not what anyone truly prepares you for. Your energy begins to slip away quietly. The food that once energized you now bloats you. Your sleep is no longer restful. And most frustrating of all, you feel like your body is no longer yours. But here's the truth. Aging is not the problem. The problem is what we consume without question. Especially the foods we believe are good for us. Take walnuts, for example. Everyone says they're a superfood, brain-boosting, anti-aging. But for some seniors with sensitive digestion or compromised bile production, walnuts can cause more inflammation than benefits. You see, after 60, your body no longer processes fats and fibers the same way it did at 30. Your gallbladder slows, your enzymes drop, and the very foods you were told to eat can become the ones that hurt you the most. What makes this dangerous? It's silent. You might feel a little more bloated. Oh, a bit more tired. Your joints feel heavier. You blame age, but it's not age. It's accumulated damage. Some nuts are packed with anti-nutrients like phytic acid and lectins that bind to your minerals and rob your bones of calcium. Imagine spending your retirement unknowingly feeding arthritis, brain fog, and even heart risk just by choosing the wrong snack. But no one tells you this. Because the food industry doesn't profit from truth. It profits from habits, addictions, convenience. You deserve better. So let me walk you through it. First, the 4 nuts seniors should never eat. Nut hash 1, cashews, they taste creamy. They're everywhere. But for seniors, they can be one of the worst choices. Why? Cashews are high in uracil, a compound related to poison ivy. In sensitive individuals, especially those with compromised immune systems, they can trigger inflammation, allergic reactions, and gut discomfort, not to mention their oxalate content, which may worsen kidney issues, especially in aging bodies. Nut hash 2, peanuts. Yes, even your favorite peanut butter might be aging you faster. Peanuts are not even real nuts. They're legumes, and they're loaded with aflatoxins, a type of mold toxin linked to liver damage and cancer risk. Seniors with slower detox systems are more vulnerable. That innocent PB&J? It might be compromising your liver health without you realizing it. Nut hash 3, macadamia nuts, shockingly high in fat. Macadamia nuts aren't inherently evil, but they're calorie-dense and often coated in salt or sugar. For seniors dealing with cholesterol concern, slow metabolism, or weight management issues, these can silently stack up damage to your cardiovascular system, especially when eaten regularly. Nut hash 4, mixed salted nuts from supermarkets. These are often roasted in low-quality inflammatory oils like canola or soybean oil. They're overloaded with sodium, artificial preservatives, and sometimes even MSG. For someone over 60, consuming these regularly is like pouring gasoline on a slow-burning fire in your arteries. So if those are the dangers, what should you eat instead? There's good news. Your body is still capable of healing. Your cells can regenerate. Your mind can sharpen. But it requires conscious nourishment. Let's shift to the 4 nuts that actually heal you. Nourish your brain, support your joints, and bring your energy back. Healing nut hash 1, soaked almonds, skin removed. When soaked overnight, almonds release their enzyme inhibitors and phytic acid. Removing their skin reveals one of the most bioavailable sources of vitamin E, magnesium, and good fats for seniors. These nourish the brain, support heart health, and even boost memory. Add 5-7 soaked almonds each morning. Your mind may thank you. Using nut hash 2, Brazil nuts. One of the richest sources of selenium. A trace mineral essential for thyroid function, immune health, and even mood. Just 1-2 Brazil nuts a day can support metabolic processes, regulate hormones, and improve your resilience. It's not about quantity, it's about potency, healing. Nut hash 3, pistachios unsalted, roasted dry. Pistachios contain lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 powerful antioxidants for aging eyes. They're also great for blood sugar regulation, a hidden concern for many seniors. Snacking on pistachios not only helps your vision, but stabilizes your energy and mood swings. Healing nut hash 4. Walnuts. Yes, but only in moderation and raw. Walnuts do have omega-3s, but roasting them destroys these fats. Eat them raw and in small amounts, 4 to 5 pieces a day. Think of them as brain food, not binge snacks. Balance is the secret. But even beyond the nuts, this is about something bigger. It's about breaking the silent contract we sign with aging. The one that says, you must decline now. You must slow down. You must give up. No, you can choose differently. And it starts with awareness. What do I really know about what's going into my body? There's a sacred strength in the elderly who take back control, who refuse to be passive observers of their health, who question what's normal and decide to age with clarity, strength, and vitality. Remember, your fatigue is not random. Your fogginess is not fake. Your aches are not permanent. Everything your body tells you is a signal, and every signal is a chance to respond better. Nourishment is power, but only when it's conscious. Eat with intention, live with attention, because this next chapter of your life doesn't have to be a slow fade. It can be a fire, a vibrant, calm, energized fire fueled by the right choices. It doesn't take fancy medicine or extreme diets. Just simple shifts, like choosing Brazil nuts over cashews, almonds over mixed salted junk, awareness over autopilot. You've done the hard part, surviving life's storms. Now you deserve to thrive. So next time you reach for a snack, ask yourself, is this food building me or breaking me? The answer could change your entire tomorrow. And if you ever feel alone in this journey, remember this. There is someone bucking up today to their second chance at life simply because they changed what they fed their body. Why not that someone be you?